Welcome, dear friends. Hello, I'm glad you're here. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I am a certified angel therapist and holistic healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And you're joining me for my live weekly webcast here. And if you're watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com. Click on the live chat link, and you can join in, get a free reading, or ask me questions and things like that. So I welcome everyone who's in the room. We gather early, and we start talking a little bit before the 8 o'clock hour. And I'm just checking in to make sure they can hear and see me. So if you can, let me know. And we were talking and gathering today, and I welcome all of you. You bless me by being here, and I'm so happy, and in return, you are likewise blessed. We send blessings all around to each other. We create a wonderful karma and law of attraction. And yes, I'm glad you all can hear and see me. That's wonderful. And welcome again those from Google and YouTube. Come on over to my website at cindyshealing.com. There you can click on the live chat link and join in and get a free reading. Ask me questions or any of those things. So welcome everyone. I hope you had a wonderful week last week. And our friend Drew is recovering from surgery, and he's trying to get well here and hanging in there. And we wish him lots of love, health, light, and healing for him to get back to his healthy self really soon. So if you can send him some great energies for that, that will be wonderful, and blessings to him. So we're going to start tonight, as we always do. We're going to let's take 4 really deep cleansing breaths. I want to inhale for 4 counts and exhale for 4 counts. And when we do, let's remove all the negative energies that we may have absorbed. Let's bring in the positive ones, and let's call our angels to come together for this wonderful angel party. Okay, Christian, in just a minute. Hi, Christian. I'm glad you're here. So let's take 4 deep breaths. Ready? We're going to inhale and exhale. It's a form of meditation. We're going to inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. And last time, inhale and exhale. Very, very good. I'm glad that we can gather for a little meditation together and bring all our energies of peace together, and it makes us really powerful. So I'm going to start off tonight. We're going to do a general reading and hear what the angels have to tell us before I take requests for readings. And I'm going to start with the Angel Tarot cards here, and I'll shuffle. Let's see what the angels have to tell us for tonight. Okay? I had already called on God, the Ascended Masters, the angels, and archangels to be with me tonight. So because of law of attraction and my attention, I cannot pick any wrong cards. I'm guided in my endeavors here. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. We'll see what our first card for tonight is. And the angels want us to know that it's the 5 of Earth that comes up, and it reads, fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Okay. Anything with the word fear and it is not good. We want to stay positive about money situations and know that we are, again, we have the wisdom to accept help from others. This Sometimes we get so involved, we just want to do everything ourselves and control everything, try to make things happen. And what we need to do is open ourselves to receive. Then we're going to receive the things that we want, the money, the self-employment, anything that we're working hard to get. We have to open to receive. So we want to accept help from others, because that's giving the universe and God a strong message that we're receiving. We're receiving what we want. But when we try to control things, then we're not open to receive. So then, then it's going to add more stress and fear and worry that comes into you. And that's not the karma or the law of attraction that you want to attract. So let's release the fears about any type of money that comes along. Have the wisdom to accept help from others, because that means we're open to receive abundance. We don't want to close the doors to abundance. We want to open to receive and let the universe and God know that we are receiving and we want help with this. Okay? And the second card is the Three of Earth. And it says the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. Here we go. We had the fears surrounding money, the wisdom to help others. There could be some uncertain self-employment. And then we have the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. So when we open ourselves to receive, then we're going to be recognized. We don't block it. When some, this, when you're with someone who's trying to control something all the time, do you want to be around them? No. Do you want to help them? No. You don't want to be anywhere near them. How can they get recognition for their hard work if they don't allow people to come around them? So we want to be recognized for our quality work, be a team player, allow people to come in, allow people to help, give an input, support you in that way, allow that to happen. And then you're going to be recognized, rewarded for that. People are going to go and talk and say what a wonderful job you're doing and person that you are. Then the third card is the Two of Fire. And it says, you've come into your own. Yay! Woohoo! New partnerships or contracts continuing to move forward. So when we become a team player, when we accept help from others, we get new partnerships and we become wonderful and powerful. Behind every great person, they have a great team. No great person goes it alone. They have a team to help them, And when I used to have my dance studio, I hired really good teachers because they made my dance studio look really great and wonderful. And I wanted them. I wanted good people around me. It's good for the children who are taking the classes and good for things like that. Some people fear that they might take their job or things like that. Whatever your journey and your path is, it's going to happen. If someone's supposed to take your job, then they're supposed to do it. Don't fear. It means better things are coming along in that way. Hi, Dale. Hi, Detadra. Hi, Trine. Welcome. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Wait. Don't throw readings at me yet. I'm not getting them. We're going to start all over. Okay. I haven't written any readings down, so let's make it fair for everyone. Those who would like a reading from me. Now, Christian, you asked for it. Now it's the time to ask for it again. Those who would like a reading tonight, please let me know what type of reading you want. If it's a general reading or what you have on your mind, romance or whatever. Give me a shout out right now for your readings, and so we're fair to everyone. And then let me know where you're coming in from. I'm near the Philadelphia area and Fairless Hills, Pennsylvania. And Detadra, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Another Virgo girl here. And Trine has a birthday too. Well, welcome. Oh yes, Breeze was Monday as well. All these Virgos here. And Dale and Dawn are Virgos. I'm a Virgo. Okay, so all right, I'm going to go with, okay, we're going to go, Christian asked for a romance. I'm going to put him down. Treen wants a birthday reading. Uh, Anybody else? Okay, Ginger, welcome, Ginger. And Ginger wants a general reading, and she's in Ewing, New Jersey. Dale. We can try and combine that, Dale, okay? A general, how about a general romance? Ellie wants a general reading. She lives in Philly, okay? Carolyn wants romance. San Antonio, Carolyn, okay, is from romance. And Bree wants a romance, okay? I got you down first, Christian, for a romance. I want to talk a little bit about um, Tadra wants a romance, okay. Wants a romance, okay. A lot of romance tonight. And again, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, please come to my website at cindyshealing.com and click on the live chat link, and you can get a free reading or ask me questions or anything like that. So, okay, we're going to start the reading with Krishna, but the first thing I wanted to tell you all this. I get this question a lot. I get asked. We have two people that asked me this question tonight already. If the person I'm with is the right person I'm supposed to be with, and you know, we can get all excited about being in a romantic situation, and we hope this is the person that's for us, you know. But when you worry or doubt or concerned about it, you might just be missing out on uh, wonderful things because your focus is somewhere else wondering. I suggest that you enjoy the time that you're with someone because they're supposed to be in your life. Whether they're there forever or not, no one can say, not even me. I'm not a fortune teller, but I can advise you in telling you that go with the relationship. If there's red flags will show you if this is not the right person. But you are deserving to be loved and to be in a loving relationship and bring peace. There may be lessons to be learned. We may discover what we don't want and what we do want. And how can we know what we do and we don't want when we're not actually in a relationship to find out? So my suggestions to all of you is enjoy the person that you're with. If they are not supposed to be in your life, there will be red flags. God sends us warnings of red flags of whether this person is. Now, if they do something that really you don't like, you know, that could be a sign. Now, you might let it slide, but if it keeps coming up, that's a very clear sign that God's telling you this is not the person for you, and so you move. But always remember this. While you're looking for your soulmate is looking for you too. So if you're so blinded by so many things, that your soulmate could be standing right in front of you and you would not recognize them. So what you want to do is you want to clear away any negative thoughts, even with the person you're with. You don't want to worry, you don't want to fear, just ride along. And always be open and honest. You can always ask them what their intentions are and see if you both have the same intentions. You can always talk openly and find out, what are your intentions? What are you looking for? And if you're both looking for the same thing, then go along with that. Always call on your angels to help you recognize your soulmate, recognize the good points, recognize the bad points, okay, of a person that's not compatible with you. I shouldn't say bad points, but the ones that aren't compatible for you. So go along with it, flow along with it, enjoy it. Ride the ride, because there's wisdom, there's knowledge. You're supposed to learn something from this relationship, okay? So just go along with it. You cannot force anybody to like you. And please, please, please do not change yourself for just to keep somebody. If they're not feeling you for who you truly are, then you shouldn't. That's not the right person you're supposed to be with. You want to be with a person that you can truly be yourself and they get you. And you get them. That's what you want. You don't want to have someone because you're lonely and you need someone. You don't want that. So you want to just make sure, if you want someone to get you for who you are and love you for who you are. And if they don't, your soulmate's looking for you that will, okay? And when you love yourself and treat yourself well in that way, then you're sending a strong message to the universe and to God how you want to be treated. But if you allow yourself to change, if you allow yourself to wear a mask and pretend to be somebody you're not, then you're going to continue to be doing that. You'll never, ever, your soulmate won't find you because you're wearing a mask. Take the mask off, be who you are, and let your soulmate find you, and you'll find them. It's easy. It's hard to wear a mask. It's hard worrying and being concerned. That's a lot of hard work. But it's so easy to be natural and yourself, and that's what I want you to say, okay? Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Carolyn was saying, she says, thank you for saying that. She says, like having a conversation about intentions for the future and going with the flow a bit until the red flags start to alert. And she loves my advice. So, okay, and that's my advice to anyone that's in a situation. Always find out their intentions. Go with the flow. Enjoy their company. Enjoy that time, because you are gaining wisdom and knowledge. And it's going to put you, if they're not your soulmate, it's going to put you to be with your soulmate, okay? All right, so I'm going to start the readings. Christian wants a romance reading. He wants to know about a girl. And you know what? I can only tell you, give you advice about it. I can't tell you if someone's the right person for you. We'll see what the cards say. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle for Christian. Now notice too, if you ask someone what their intentions are, and they're not the same as yours, don't be disappointed, don't be hurt. Say thank you, because now I know you are not the one for me, and you just simply say, well, I don't think this is going to work out, because I want something different. So you free yourself, so the right person comes into your life. So don't be upset or hurt. It's nothing against you. You just two ships passing in the night, or something like that. So, you know, don't be hurt or upset. You want the knowledge. You want to know. So you can focus and stay positive about your soulmate. Okay. So, Christian, I'm going to continue to shuffle here. Okay. Christian, I'm going to cut the deck. We'll see what your cards are. The first card is forgiving and learning. And Christian, the angels want you to know, as you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So if things don't work out, thank you. Dale says she loves our Wednesday night healing sessions. And Bree says, the same here, Dale. And Divine says, makes me feel good about the future. Absolutely. Knowledge is powerful, right, Ellie? Okay, good job, Christian. I'm glad. So it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So even if you're in a relationship where someone breaks your heart, you want to heal from that. You want to release that, because once soon as you do that, then you open yourself for your soulmate and for love to come. So you just let it go. So what? If they weren't the right one, I want the right one. So I release you easily. And then the next card is the honeymoon card. And it says, enjoy the bliss holiday time together. So the time that you are with Eleni, enjoy that time, okay? Enjoy that little time together, because it can bring you closer as friends, or in a romantic relationship you don't know. But know that you do deserve love. You are lovable, and you deserve love. If she's not the right one, then someone's after that will love you. But enjoy the fun time that you share together. You want to release and heal from anything from the past, and experience more love in your present moments. But know that you do deserve love. If she's not the right one, someone else is, and that you're very deserving of that. Okay. So, Trine's birthday is today, and Trine, I guess we're going to go with the general reading with you, and say I'm going to go with the power cards, and we'll see what they have to say. You're welcome, Christian. Okay, so Trine. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. The first card is the Sun card for you, Trine, and it says, life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Life is wonderful, and we create a wonderful life by our positive thinkings. When we see everything as a blessing, even the less desirable things are blessings, because God's telling you this isn't what's supposed to be going on in your life, so get rid of it. So, and we stay positive, and we say, you know what, that's right, I don't need this, bye. And go. So the sun is on your side. It's showing you that life is wonderful, Trine, and you want to thrive through the power of positive thinking, because that's your intention. That's how you create your reality. That's how you create your karma for that. So that's a wonderful for your birthday. Then we have the Lovers card that comes next to you, and it says, make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So when you follow your heart, okay, make the choices from your heart, okay, and feel that, because that's your soul speaking to you. You're going to get some more emotional commitments with someone here, because it's the power of love. Too many times we think so much with our mind, and we make little incidents into huge things. If something happens in a relationship, and I said the little red flags, you might want to ask about them. But if it keeps coming up, the same red flags, then you know this is not the right person for you. But it looks good for you. You got the Sun and the Lovers. Woohoo! And the next card is the Seven of Gabriel. And it says, stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. So, because life is wonderful, stand up for what you believe in. You create your reality. You create your power in this. And when you make the choices from your heart, you have that confidence. Claim your personal power. Don't be afraid to speak your mind in peace. And it's the same, like we're talking about relationships. Find what someone's intentions are. Let them know what your intentions are. And see if you're on the same boat there, and see where you fly with that. Okay? All right, Trina, I hope that works for you. And Ginger, you want a general reading? And you know what? I think I'm going to keep the power cards for you too. I'm feeling strong draw to that. Those, again, who are watching from Google and YouTube, please come to my website at cindyshealing.com and click on the live chat link, and you can join in and talk to me and meet some wonderful people, like-minded people in the chat room. Okay, Ginger, I'm going to cut the deck. Seven of Raphael comes up for you, Ginger, and it says, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. When you do that, the Three of Raphael comes, and it says, reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcement regarding relationships or children. And then this change your life card comes up, and it says, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So it's time to make a decision. It's time to change your life. Be clear with what you want. Be clear with what you want with yourself, with God, with the universe, and with everyone that's involved. Then take action. You have to detox for good health, for good life, for a loving life, for what you're deserving of. You want to break free of procrastination. The time is coming. And embrace the opportunities that change brings. Don't fear them. When you do this, then you're going to have the reasons to celebrate. You have a community of friends that are going to be there for you and help you along with that you are cheering and happy announcement. And it's regarding relationships and children. That's all going to follow when you make that decision. When you get that aha moment that offers freedom for you. Okay, so Ginger, I hope that helps you. Okay, Ginger got a wow moment. So, and Dale, okay, we're going to do a general / romance reading for her. Let me see what cards the angels want me to use for you. I'm going with the power cards. These are really strong tonight. Okay, Dale, let's see. Okay, Dale, I'm going to cut the deck. First card is the Queen of Raphael. And it says, follow your heart, a love of home and family. You have trustworthy psychic information, so trust your gut with that, okay? And the next card is the High Priestess card for you, Dale, and it says, powerful psychic insights. Here we got all this psychicness going around you. Reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. And then the Lover's cards come up. And it says, make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. We have follow your heart, make choices from your heart. A love of home and family. You have psychic ability, psychic information. Make that connection. Take time to meditate and make the connection with your true self, your inner self, and with all that's divine. And there's the power of love that's around you. This is a wonderful reading, Dale. I'm so happy for you. I'm really happy about this. Take time for reflection and meditation with this, because you're going to connect with your psychic and, of course, with the spirit world. You're going to hear this. So it looks all wonderful. Follow your heart. Go with that. Meditation in motion. Ellie's asking me, what do I think about that? I really don't know much about it. I never heard much about it, but uh, they're all different types of meditation. You know, there's one, and most people know the one where you sit quietly and you go, that people know that type of meditation. But I'll tell you what, when I go for my walks every day, I I'm in deep thought, you know, and I make a connection, and I connect with God in the spirit world when I uh, walk, and that's a form of meditation as well. It's a form of connecting to ourselves, meditation, and I'm moving, I'm walking. So I think there's all different types of meditation: breathing, quietness, walking, anything that connects you with your higher self and with the Creator and with the universe is a good thing. And everyone is different how they can do that. So I guess meditation in motion can be something really good and worth it. Sure, Chris. What type of reading would you like, or what is your concern, Chris? The High Priestess. It means royalty, honor, wisdom, knowledge. The High Priest, all-knowing. That's the High Priestess. And you have that psychic ability inside of you. Okay, business and relationship. Okay. Gardening. Exactly, Dale. Okay, so Ellie, you're next. We're going to go to the tarot. I don't know. I think I always go with the tarot cards for you, Ellie. Whenever I say your name, these cards stand out. So, Ellie, they're for you, the tarot cards. Oh, I dropped a card. And the card I dropped, oh my gosh. Dale, you're not going to believe it. I pulled the High Priestess card from the other deck of cards, and I got the Tarot card, and guess what falls out? The High Priestess card. And again, it's connecting with your psychic, your intuition, and it says, listen to your intuition, have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Now, again, this High Priestess card can be for Ellie, or it can be for Dale in this room, or it could mean anybody in this room, but it's a message that the angels want to say. So when you asked about the High Priestess card, it's funny how this card fell out. I love the angels. I love the spirit world. I love all that's divine. It's so powerful and wonderful. And those who get it, their lives are enriched, like mine is. And this is great. It's amazing. So I'm going to pop it back in the deck and see if it's going to come up again. We'll see. And this is a totally, completely different deck. This is the deck I used for Dale's reading, and this is the deck that it came up. So the High Priestess card came out of both decks. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle for Ellie, and again, I'm going to focus in with her and connect with her angels, and we'll see what happens. Okay, Ellie, I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, the Knight of Fire comes up first for you, Ellie. And it says, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. I think this card came up with you before, or something similar to that. The next card is the Ten of Water. And it says, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. And then we have the Seven of Earth, and it says, seeds well planted, a pause in action, unnecessary worry. So don't worry, things that you want, things that you put in motion, whether they're your prayers or intentions or physically actually putting things in motion, don't worry about it, okay? Let the seeds root and start to grow. It's just a temporary pause in action, because then all of a sudden events can need your immediate attention, and time is of the essence. But you want to think things carefully. Think them through carefully. Even though time is of the essence, take the time to think it through. And then, of course, always call upon your angels for guidance and knowledge and which way to go. Sometimes we're so busy thinking we can't hear our intuition or our knowledge which way to go. But because of that, you will have a contented and rewarding family life, domestic life, life at home. And your emotional and material needs are met. And you are surrounded by trustworthy relationships. So don't worry about that either. So this looks really, really good. Things are going to be turning and changing in your life, because events it's going to change and needs immediate attention. You're going to do that. You got things going on right. Got them going on right. Okay, so that's for you, Ellie. Okay, so Carolyn wants a romance reading, and I'm going to use the romance cards for her, and we'll see what they say. Again, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com and click on the live chat link, and you can join in. Carolyn? First card that comes up is forgiving and learning. This came up with Christian as well. You're welcome, Ellie. Yes, it was great to hear. So Carolyn says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So if there's something that you're holding on, if there's worry, things that happened in your past, if you're worried that this person's going to be the same way, you're going to constantly attract that type of thing. So you want to release it and heal it. And when you do, you're going to experience the love that you need. You don't want to hold on to any negative things, because when we hold on to negative things or things that happened in our past, and we can't let it go, the universe responds. You're telling the universe and God, I'm holding on to this, so send me more like this. Because I'm holding on to it, and it's letting them know that you want more. When we don't want anything, we got to get rid of it and open up for what we do want. So we don't want to hold on to things that we don't want. Memories, thoughts, emotions, feelings. We don't want them. We got to let them go. And this is when we release and heal from that, and then we can accept what we're deserving. And the angels are telling you, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from what your usual type of expectations are. So, if you expect someone to be, I'm just generalizing, of course, tall, dark, and handsome, and this person who comes in and they're short and blonde or redhead, and and it's the same thing, not just with physical looks, of course, maybe what they do for a living, or any of those things. They may differ from you. Remember, your soulmate's looking for you. Give them a chance, because you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay? So whoever this person that you're with, keep an open mind about that person, because you're lovable. Allow them to love you. Release anything that's holding from the past. If you're so you're protecting it. Stop protecting your heart. Open your heart to receive love. Don't keep it closed. So forgive and learn from that. Keep an open mind and know that you deserve love. Open your heart to receive it. Okay, that's for you, Carolyn. Okay. Oh, we got Bree next, and she wants a romance reading too. Okay. Cup of tea is really good. Okay, so Bree is next. Clear the deck and shuffle for Bree. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for Bree. And Bree, your first card is Express Your Love. And the card says, go ahead and make a romantic gesture. You know, don't, if you're holding back because you're afraid how you're going to be received or afraid you're going to do something wrong, stop it. Stop it. Express your love. Go ahead and express it. Open yourself up. This is how your relationships grow. This is how you develop things. So you want to go ahead and make a romantic gesture. You know, if you want to bite them on the neck, bite them on the neck. You know, whatever you want to do in that way, make them dinner. Whatever you feel like you want to do, go right ahead. Express your love because it looks like it's going to be rewarded. Exactly, Ellie, exactly. Ellie says, it's hard to open your heart, but you need to trust God and know that He will take care of it. Absolutely, absolutely. And so the next card for you, Bree, is finances and career. And it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So this could be, you know, it could be money, it could be job, it could be anything that surrounds money in that way. And it could be maybe someone's working too hard or work too many hours, and that affects you don't have enough time for each other. It could be that. It could also mean, you know, maybe there's not enough money around. Maybe someone needs to get a job. Okay, any of those type of things that are around you in that way, and it could uh, be a factor in your love life, but it doesn't have to be. You know, if you work together with that, it shouldn't be. And then we have the retreat card, and it says it's time to disconnect from the world. So we have, go ahead and make a romantic gesture. This is kind of like a little mixed up here, and we're going to make sense of this. And the financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Again, if it's a big issue, anything that deals around career and money, you want to take a closer look. Disconnect from the world. Think about what you want. You know, take a few minutes to think about whether maybe it's your job or love. Maybe you have to make that choice, whatever you want. Maybe it's you're struggling with that. I don't know, but that's what's around you. But go ahead and make a romantic gesture, because if you do, again, you might find that the person that you're with just may have a solution for you. Okay, and that. Okay, so that's for you, Bree. Oh, the first card was right on. Okay, good. Good, Bree. And in 7832, obviously, our views on what we think spiritually are different. And this format is for like-minded people. So I really believe that this is not the live chat that you should be with tonight. I think you belong with somebody else. And I thank you for expressing your thoughts and feelings with us. And I bless you and send you lots of love and blessings as you travel on your beliefs your spiritual and religious beliefs that you have. And I kindly ask that you please leave the room so we can continue with our growth and our love in God and in that way. So I thank you for coming, and I kindly ask that you leave. So thank you very much, and I bless you. Thank you. Oh, that's okay, Carolyn. That's fine. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. Uh, okay, great, Bree. Great. Very good. Okay, so Detadra, you're next for a romance reading. And we'll see what the angels have to say for you, Detadra. Oh, I dropped another card. All right, there's two cards that fell down, and I'm not sure who they're for or against. They could be for Detadra. It could be for anyone in this room. And the first card says, "Stay optimistic about your love life." And says, "Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance." And then the next card is the separation card, and it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So again, I don't know if this is directed at the Tadra or somebody in this room or for all of us, but it was a card that these cards needed to be expressed because they fell out of the deck. Okay. But I like when we stay positive about our love life. Okay. So I'm shuffling for the Tadra. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for your support and your love. Okay, so I'm going to focus in on the Tadra. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. And the Tadra, your first card is make the effort. And it says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And the next card is the trust card. And it says, this situation is calling for you to have faith. And then the next card is the heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so the angels are telling you, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take, and you don't know. It could be your soulmate, the person of your dreams. So you want to make the effort to do that, but you have to trust in the steps you're going to take. That trust in making the effort, that the effort that you're going to make is going to reward you in some way or another. And openly have these heart-to-heart conversations with each other. So this might be the effort. Maybe have faith. Trust that you can talk openly with this person and get together. Make that effort to bring your relationship maybe to the next level, to a higher commitment. Trust in taking those steps. And trust, before I have to talk to anyone or have a conversation with them, I always connect to my inner self. And of course my chakras, and I say, help me say the right thing. Call my angels, help me say the right thing, okay? And God and the angels, please let me speak well, and you might need to take some time to think about what you're going to say. But a lot of times when we take time to think about what we're going to say, we say completely the opposite of what we had planned on saying. So trust in what you're going to say. Trust in your feelings. Trust what's in your heart. To open up, make that effort to have those heart-to-heart conversations and honestly discuss the feelings that you're having with each other. Okay? And then find what their intentions are. Thank you, Dale. Thank you, Dale. I love you too. Okay, and so now we have Chris, you are next. You are on the bottom of the list, and thank you for being patient and hanging in there. I'm pulling your cards right now. So you want to know about business and relationships. So I'm going to do a general reading for you and see what comes up for you. Okay. Thank you for being patient, Chris. I don't know if you're male or female, because Chris could be either a male or female name. Yes, you're right. It comes out wrong when we plan on it. Okay, so Chris, let me see what cards I'm going to use for you. I'm going to go with the power cards for you. I write, Chris, I write everybody's name on a list here, and I check them off as I go down the list, so I don't skip anybody. Okay, let's see, Chris. Okay, Chris, I'm going to cut the deck. The first card for you, Chris, is the Star card. And it says, a dream come true, believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. The next card is the Emperor card. And it says, stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation and ambitious plans. And then the Eight of Michael is next. And it says, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. And I have to tell you, I have to show you the next card because it's calling out to me. The World card is next. And it says, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So, Chris, you have the stability and the efficiency to take charge of the situation that's at hand. You have ambitious plans and you want to do that. Believe in yourself and you can make your dreams come true. The difficult situation is ended or has ended or will end. You will be free from that. So make a courageous choice to change that situation. Here we come. Believe in yourself. You can make the choice to change the situation. You are stable and efficient. Take charge. Be fearless because you're not seeing things clearly. You may be worried or concerned about that. But your dream is going to come true. But believe in yourself. Believe in your power. Stay positive. You know what you want, what you're capable of doing, what is in your heart for that. And when you do that, you have the world at your hands, a very happy ending. You will come full circle around there. You'll get that spiritual growth. You'll get that empowerment and that strength in that way. But you have to free yourself. Be courageous and do so. And that's your cards. I think that's a wonderful set of cards. And I'm sure it makes sense to you. So, okay, we're coming close. We're coming close You're welcome, Detadra. Detadra had said every card I read was what's going on now in her life and what she's doing. And she's taking a big leap. And not a step, but a leap. And that's great, a leap. I like that. I like leaps. We fly when we leap. We all want to fly. And you're welcome. Yep, it's giving you confirmation that you are making the right decisions, and that's great. That's great. Okay, so we're going to end the night with the Archangel Michael prayer card, and we'll see what our prayer is for the week. Okay, this card isn't going in the deck, so I'm going to use this. And it says, use your imagination and you'll see the answers. And the prayer reads, Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help in this situation. So I think this is a great prayer. Sometimes we need a little reminder like that to help us along our way with that. Oh, great. Great. That's a great quote, and this goes perfect with the Tadra. It says she took a leap and and on she grew wings. Okay, I guess there's a little mix up with the words there. But that's great. That's wonderful. That's right. When you take a leap, you fly. You grow wings and you fly. You know, and to be fearless. Trust in your journey. Trust that God's with you. He will not make you fail. He will not. You will gain wisdom and knowledge and strength, and you become amazing and wonderful. So I thank you all for being with me. I'm having a special this month. If anyone's interested in having a session with me, just pick your own price, what you can afford to have an hour session with me. And I welcome you to do this. It's a way of connecting with you and making it affordable for those who might need some enlightenment and some empowerment to get them through maybe some difficult times or situations that you're having. Even if you just need a reminder, wherever what that is. But it's on my homepage, and you can connect with me that way. So I welcome anyone that will consider that with me. The Tadra says, I have wings now, and I didn't drink Red Bull. That's good. Red Bull, I don't think is a good drink to drink. You're welcome, Dawn. Thank you all so much for being with me. I send you lots of love and blessings from me to you. Remember, you're powerful when you're in the knowing, when you have God, the Ascendant Masters, the angels, and archangels with you, behind you. You are powerful. So until next week, love, kisses, and light from me to you, and I wish you namaste. Bye-bye, and thank you. Thank you for blessing me.